Howdy folks, the old pal Captain Tom. We are headed out. We drove down to the sailboat with the intention of going to Catalina. This beautiful, sunny Saturday afternoon. Problem is we got down here a little bit late, so we're gonna head to the fuel dock. Let me do some adjustments here. And we're gonna fill both tanks up. I think we're down to about an eighth on one, about a quarter in the other. Combined, they're 60 gallons. So I'm thinking we'll probably take 40-ish on, and then we're gonna make our decision on whether or not we want to go all the way to Catalina. It's gonna be a late night sail. We'll get in there about 8 or so, maybe a little bit later than that. And of course, the problem, we'll probably end up getting a mooring ball if we do that, so that we don't have to look around for an anchorage. Although, because we're going to go to the front side this time instead of the back. The back side, I wouldn't have too many qualms about just going back there and drop an anchor. But that's a 6 to 7 hour sail, as opposed to a 4 to maybe 5 hour, actually 4 to 5 hour sail to the front side. So we'll probably hit the front side, get a mooring ball for the night, and just make this kind of a semi-adventure. It's kind of a relaxed weekend sail. Anyway, we'll see you again at the fuel dock. Well, hey YouTube friends. Well, we made it out to the fuel dock and we gassed up. We took on gas on both tanks, and it was getting pretty late. Was like about probably 4:30 when we hit the fuel dock, and it was just getting too late to go head out to Catalina and then get in there about 8 or 9 o'clock or something. That was too much. So we floated out to the Anchorage area, and we dropped anchor here, and I'll do a pan around. We're gonna stay the night here. I have called the port police as required to gain an overnight permit to drop anchor here. Yes, we have to ask permission to do everything in this great country of ours, but we won't get into politics. Anyway, so the port policeman will be here any minute. We'll show him proof of ownership, and we'll sign a little ticket, and that's all we need. And then we'll take some shots of the anchorage here. Actually, this little puppy warms it up just a bit in here. Not very much, but just a bit. The oil lamp up here. Taking a little video of our oil lamp.
Than it was out there.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think if we get a nice hanging oil lamp for over the settee, that'll be really cool. But yeah, here we are at the anchorage. This is outside the window. That's a boatyard over there. Is that taps?
Yeah.
Appears to be coming from San Pedro Island or San Pedro Hill. That was very, very pretty. Very, very unexpected too. Alright. So we are going to end our evening. We're going to go to bed. The first mate has her computer over here. Get my iPad. Oh, and an interesting thing happened. You guys know about my our music that we like to use on our videos. I emailed a young lady named Christina Cortine. She does a song called "It Saved Me," and nice song. It's been used here and there. I think Apple may have used it on some of their videos for sales. And I emailed her requesting that we be able to use her song on our videos on YouTube, and she responded back and said, well, that she didn't own the song. She'd be glad to put me in touch with the person that did, and we'll see what comes of that. It would be a nice song to be able to use.